Hi, my name is Crystal Foster and I am the writer and producer of Traits. Traits is a feature-length script about a woman named Chandler who has sickle cell disease. But it's also about family, it's about sisterhood and how this disease can affect so many people and so many lives. I graduated from NYU, Tisch School of the Arts, and I wrote this script my last semester, 2014, spring of 2014. And I wrote it because I have a friend from high school who suffers from sickle cell disease, and a couple of years ago she almost died.
My name is Kenneth Jones. I've known Crystal for about 20 plus years. Yes, I have sickle cell anemia disease. I was diagnosed at the age of 5. The lack of awareness and the lack of support that people with sickle cell anemia disease get, it just baffles me. People fail to realize that sickle cell is not only a physical but an emotional disease to have to deal with.
And I didn't realize how severe this disease was, and when I was talking to people about the disease and I told them, you know, keep her in your prayers, she has sickle cell disease, 95% of the people said, what's sickle cell disease?
Sickle cell disease is they call it a hemoglobinopathy. That means it's a disorder of the hemoglobin in your body. Hemoglobin is a protein molecule that carries oxygen, and there's a structural defect in the genes, and so that you do not carry as much oxygen, and the cells actually take on the shape of a sickle, what people would use to cut hay or something like that. And that's how it got its name, is because of the shape. And these cells, when they congregate, they tend to block blood vessels and the blood flow, which causes pain and other complications.
As a writer, I wanted to bring more attention to this disease, so I started writing this script while I was a student at NYU, and after I finished the script, I found out I won the Alfred P. Sloan Award.
For Crystal's script, I was an advisor during the development process with her, and then a judge on the Sloan Committee that ultimately gave her the award for the 2014 term of it. One of the striking things we find when we get science scripts are they're trying to copy what other scripts are. They're trying to do biopics. The thing that was always striking from the start with Traits was that it was a very human story, and it was being told specific to the condition and specific to the community it was in. And I know I felt from the start that if we could get an audience to actually see the finished movie, it would not only move and entertain them, but ultimately might make a difference in people's lives and understandings of this condition.
This script is just a long time coming, and it is what the sickle cell community definitely needs. And I know from being a sickle cell advocate and as close as I am with my friends that have sickle cell, that we can all relate to this movie. So I thank Crystal so much.
The script has a rare opportunity, again, if it's made as a movie so people can see it, to bring awareness to this condition that I think to a lot of people is a mystery, and is this sort of, it always will be a scary thing, but it's an unknown thing. And Crystal's script does a very good job of showing the real human scale ramifications of what it is and what it is to live with it.
I'm very passionate about this project. This is an independent movie, so that means it's even more difficult to make it. And I feel like because I've received some feedback where people weren't as passionate about the project, I want to bring my passion into this project as a writer and a producer, so I can make sure that this film is done the best way it possibly can to bring more awareness. So this is where you come in. Unfortunately, films are not cheap to make, especially when you do not have the help of a studio. We need locations, we need hospital scenes, we need casting, producers. So please support. Even $1 can help. So join me to help bring awareness to sickle cell disease through the arts by helping me fund my Indiegogo campaign. Have a great day.